We have in studio right now actor, model, film director extraordinaire,
Mr. Everything.
Romario Facey. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing fine, you know. How you doing yourself?
I think I do fine too. I like that accent. I know you hear that a lot, right?
Yeah, I do hear that a lot.
You get a lot of paintings that way.
Well,
let me just keep it real.
well, you know, I won't lie.
You won't lie. Well, I try it at home sometimes. I'll be like, hey, Kim, come here, man.
Let me put a little something on you.
You know, this is Jamaican accent.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Yeah,
a lot.
that's what's up.
I appreciate you being on the show.
You know, I appreciate being here as well, you know.
Originally from Kingston, Jamaica.
That's what's up, Jamaica.
A Hollywood star now, though.
Well, you know, that's what's up right now. You know, we're doing it big right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't wasting no time.
No,
We're
you're
just
not.
climbing the ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are.
Getting up there. That's what's up.
Hey, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
But you know, name is Mario. You know, Romario Facey. Acting is a game. You know, and we just cool. We just be here. We just be doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Actor, model, and you know, look forward to see us and a lot more stuff. You know, bigger and better every day. You know, we just keeping it focused. So yeah, that's what's up. You know.
That's what's up. Okay, well now listen, where do you get your drive and your motivation to become so successful?
Well, you know, my drive is an inner drive. You know what I'm saying? Tell you the truth, I'm the type of person who stay focused, and you know, being in the craft that I'm in, I try to look at people who have dominated this craft that I'm going towards. You know what I'm saying? So rather than just listen to what's going on now, I try to find out what was going on then. How did these people get themselves created? Because the game now and then is two different things. You know, back then you go to an audition and all you need was talent.
Right.
You know, now you need way more than talent. I won't get into that, but you know what I'm saying? So I will spend more time and I'll check out James Brown and his life story.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to give a big shout out to Kevin Hart, Tyler Perry, Ice Cube. I have to give a big shout out because you know what?
Yeah.
Those are three black persons who are dominating the business.
I like
and you know, and I love what Kevin Hart is doing, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, you know.
Yeah, he's blowing up.
Yeah, he's blowing up
I
pretty
need
big.
him as a relative.
That's
That's
what's up, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Your first film, now you're an actor, you're a model and a film director. Your first film was at age 16.
Yeah, I did my first film at age 16. Lucky Plucky.
Lucky Plucky.
Yeah.
Lucky Plucky. Lucky?
Well, okay, you see, Lucky Plucky is kind of funny because guess what happened? I was in high school at the time, right? And yeah, I'm very young, you know. So I was in high school at the time and I was there with my friends, you know, and you know, I always liked acting, even though I was doing modeling and you know, it was, you know, up and down.
A little bit when you model too.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm there with them and I'm saying, hey, I want to be an actor, you know, and I went to the city and I did a few auditions and it didn't work out. So I said, all right, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out there and get me myself a producer. I'm gonna show him what I got. And I'm gonna see what he says, right? Well, a lot of people say, well, it won't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and I talked around and a few people said, okay, call me back. When I called back, it was no answer. You know what I'm saying? Until I ran into this producer and he said, hey, I like what you got. Let's put it to paper. Let's start filming. And like, we started writing in 1 week's time and then we started filming 2 weeks later.
The movie?
Yeah, and it was completed because it's surprising because that movie took us like a week to complete.
Like that's a long time. Sometimes it takes people longer to do.
Well,
I feel it just took me a week. I did it in a week.
Yeah, we did it in a week.
I'm like, that's pretty good.
It's spread all over Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's spread
pretty
all
good.
over Jamaica, like
That's pretty
everywhere.
good.
Like everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was really, you know, that was really successful, and that's where the drive really came from. Because I looked deep within myself and I said, listen, if one person do this, then I can do it. Because all human beings are the same and we all got the same strength, the same power. It's just the motivation.
Yeah, and the effort.
And I heard Kevin Hart say, you're your best supporter.
You know
You're your
Kevin Hart?
best. Well,
I'm gonna get that from.
I've seen Kevin Hart a few times at red carpet events, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But as far as like knowing like we chill or whatever, we haven't really done anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's somebody
that level.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
You got something in the making, like put him in a movie?
oh, Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
I want Kevin Hart to put me in a movie. You know
I'll
what
take
I'm
that
saying?
too. Yeah.
That would be great. You know what I'm saying? But I do look up to him. His craft is magnificent. But other than his craft, because Kevin Hart right now started the art reproduction, and I'm telling you, other than just acting and being funny and being a comedian, Kevin Hart is building an empire, and I like that.
It takes money, but he got that.
Yeah, well, he got that.
Yeah.
We are sure he got that. You know what I'm saying? So he's building an empire where sooner or later he can just do his own thing without the help of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I like that as well.
He's a little mini Trump in the making. You know what I mean?
Not that, man.
He's trying to make that money every year. But we're going to move on from that. I'm not going to touch that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm going to just say that, you are really amazing guy.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the acting and modeling, you have a compassionate side about yourself.
I do.
So there was something on Halloween that you did that was
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why don't you share with everybody just what you did on
Well, so I was in Hollywood Halloween, and I was there with my friend, and we was in a hotel room and stuff, and she was getting ready to go to Halloween party, and she was like, "Hey, Mario, you coming?" But knowing I'm from Jamaica, we don't really celebrate Halloween. I mean, it's just getting there, so. I was like, so okay, what am I gonna do now? And she was like, we're going to Halloween. So I'm like, so I'm gonna go dress up like a demon, dress up like a ghost, and walk around all night and do all type of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she said, yeah, something like that. So I said, okay, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go out here, and all these homeless people that are laying on the road, we gonna buy them stuff, and we gonna walk around, and we gonna give everybody stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we went and we bought all type of toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, blankets, and stuff that they'll need on the road, And we walk around and we give everybody a little parcel. You know what I'm saying? And to tell you, we gave like more than 100 bags of goodies that night. Yeah, more than 100 bags of goodies that night. You know what I'm saying? So we really put the smile on a few people's face that night.
You made a heck of a difference.
Yeah, we did.
You could help clean some butts and wash.
Yeah, that's
seriously, that's a good thing.
I was just trying to picture him walking around on Halloween with a white sheet over top of him.
No.
That would be crazy.
No, I ain't gonna even go in that
We're
one.
not going there. All right, so listen, tell me some tips and some advice that you can give someone about being a good actor.
To tell you the truth, not just being a good actor, just successful on a level in whatever you want to do. Because people misinterpret success at several times, but success is whatever you want to do and you accomplish it. And I can tell everybody that, listen, you will be successful in what you do, but I can't tell you what the journey will be like. And at the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself and you don't push yourself, then you're going to always be walking 10 steps to success and 20 steps back from success.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So my tip is this: if you like your craft, you got to put your art in it, you got to put your soul in it, and you got to put your body in it, and you got to go for it. You can't stop at nothing. Like, I'm telling you, I'm from Jamaica, grew up in Jamaica, and I made it to Hollywood. So, and I'm not an American. Yeah. So that's an example, to move from one country and get over here and start doing what I got to do. Like, for real, I went to Walmart yesterday. My videographer can tell you. I went to Walmart and people was like, hey, we know you. Hey, can we get a picture? You know what I'm saying? The cashier was like, yeah, we know him. You're from the Texas shop, that's Dino, right? I asked them. People be calling the studio hotline like, hey, can we speak to Dino? And stuff like that. And we've been getting calls.
That's awesome.
We've been getting calls from France, on Instagram and all type of, like, all 52 states of America.
That's what I was going to call you, Dino.
All 52 states of America, people from all over is seeing this movie because, once the bootleg get this, shit is done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once the bootleg get it, shit is done. Because it's on YouTube, Texas Trap Movie. Yeah. But once you see the bootleg get it, it's going to be all over the place. And people start talking about it.
But that's not such a bad thing.
No, it's not such a bad thing.
It has its up and down.
They take away some of the money, but I mean, it is what it is.
But it can take you somewhere else because, like you said,
which is right.
So let's talk about that first movie. This is your first movie in the United States.
Yeah, Texas Trap.
Filmed here in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, we did it in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, we did.
Texas Trap. Tell me about that movie.
Okay, so. That movie got a little twisted. So when I got here in Dallas, I told my friend in California, I said, hey, I'm gonna form a team and we're gonna go to Dallas and we're gonna make a movie. They say, okay, why you wanna go all the way in Dallas to make a movie? And I say to them, listen, can you compete with Warner Brothers? They say no. Can you compete with Disney? They say no. Who here in Hollywood can you compete with? They say pretty much nobody. You can't compete. You work with those people, because some of who I work with, they work with these companies, right? So I say to them, well, listen, who in Dallas do you know who you can't compete with? So I say to them, let's bring this to the people who doesn't have this in their market, who isn't used to them. There's too much choice in Hollywood. So your movie is going to be pushed aside. So when you go to somewhere where they don't have this, and you bring it to them, and they start show attention to it, then those people from Hollywood will now give you their attention without you asking or begging for it.
It's a strategy.
I know a few directors in Hollywood who constantly keep trying. And now a few of them call me, they say, hey, how did you do it? How did you do it? You just uploaded your movie to YouTube, and you already gone over 200,000 views, and it's only been 1 month. And I said, it's just a strategy. You bring this to people who don't have it. And then Texas drop, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, a movie's done in my state. That's not usual. So they're gonna want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So that was really the strategy. So when we came here, I grew up with a few people, Calvin Moore, Delano Williams, you know, and a few more people. Calvin Moore is the one who played Katie in the movie, the boss, and Delano Moore played the police, and I met up with a car company as well, a car club, SDR, Stay On Rider.
For those nice
All those nice rides.
Yeah, you know, and then we got some Lamborghini and you know stuff. So
Oh, the cars are sweet.
Yeah, they are.
so
Yeah, they are.
we put all that together in like less than 2 weeks. Because when I was here, I'm supposed to be working with a TV station in Washington D.C. It's called the Maintain Show. When I came to Dallas, they were like, hey, you're supposed to be coming to Washington. I said, okay. I called him. I said, Valentino. His name is Valentino Lucas. He's a model and an actor. And CC from the Maintain Show. Hey, y'all big up yourself. But when I came here, I called him. I said, Tino, I'm going to do a movie here. And he's like, how are you going to do a movie there that quick? You know, you just got there. You ain't know nobody there. Do you have revenues? Do you have venues? What you got? And I said, Tino. I said to him, I said, Tino, listen, I ain't got shit, but I'm fun to get it. I'm fun to do it. And I called him back 1 week later and I said, Tino, you know I started the film? He's like, you did? And I said, yeah, I did. And I started uploading stuff on Facebook and he called me and said, bro, you something else.
Started from the bottom.
You know, I like to have a few of you guys on my team. I like you.
Yeah.
You're a motivated,
Yeah, you're
driven.
a motivated
Which is
speaker.
actually,
You're very,
focused.
very
That's what's
positive
up.
minded.
That's what's
You know,
up.
the thing I like about it is you break yourself down.
Yeah, which is right. And that's the thing about it.
And that's
you know?
how you're setting your goals.
Yeah, which is right, you know.
Yes,
Awesome.
it is.
Mhm.
Hey, you know what? I couldn't even count how many guns was in the movie. I mean, it's a great movie. I lost track of how many guns was in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you got that theory from Jamaica Street, so over here in Oak
Over in
Cliff.
Oak Cliff? Where that come from? Kingston or Oak Cliff?
But let me tell you, you know, everywhere we go, guns speak the same language.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
big down here.
it doesn't matter where you go, guns speak the same language. And you know, the thing about this is this, I know everybody can relate to guns and what guns do. You know, but the trick and the twist of this movie was that, see, when you watch a movie, Get Rich or Die Trying, Paid in Full, and all those movies, it shows you these gangsters starting from the bottom to the top and then the movie is finished. But it doesn't show you what happens after they got to the top.
Right.
Because a lot of kids might be growing up and they watch a movie and they say, okay, these gangsters started off poor, a few of them died, but one made it rich. Now the one that made it rich is who the kids look up to. They're like, oh yeah, he made it, I can do what he do, I won't die. You know? So now I show them like, listen, this game ain't over. The moment you get yourself into crime and violence, this ain't over. And the thing about it is this, if you're gonna sell drugs or whatever you wanna sell illegally to get rich, there's gonna be other drug dealer who's gonna try to take you out.
Yeah.
So for you to make $1 billion selling drugs and gun trade, you're gonna have to kill a lot of people. And killing those people, you're gonna make what they call enemy. So guess what happened? You think you're gonna make $1 billion and the people that you've hurt don't look at you? You're gonna have kids, and that's why in the movie I showed you my own gang that I was a part of. When I told them, hey, I'm leaving because I'm gonna go take care of my daughter. You see what they did? They did not try to kill me, they tried to kill my daughter.
Yeah, they went after your
Yeah.
daughter.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They could have killed me, and then my girlfriend in the movie saved my daughter.
But that's how it's
Right.
done too. They do it that way.
Yeah, which is right. Yeah, which is right.
Keeping it real.
But a lot of movies don't showcase that though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of movies don't showcase that, so that's what I really brought out.
They kind of skip out on certain things. And
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
want you.
Which is right. So
That's how you get into their head, though. You go after the
Which is
fan.
right. Which is right.
It's an awesome movie. I mean, we've watched it several times. I've shown it to people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, some tough girls in there. Week 1,
Oh, man.
week 2. Don't mess with us. We
That's what's
don't
up.
play, and everybody stick together and pack. That's what's up.
Yeah.
There was this one funny part that I thought was funny though.
Oh yeah.
It was, you know, the character when guy was like
The boss
hyped.
guy.
Katie.
He was hyped and he's like, I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill his dog, and I'm gonna kill 4 roaches. And I was like, 4 roaches? You better go with a house bomb. Or something. You know, there's a lot of roaches.
That's just a
That
story.
was funny. That was very nice.
That's just a story, you know. You came to kill, so
You
you
did
know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
job on the movie, and in record time. A lot of people can't do it and come out that well,
For
and
real.
that successful
For
at
real,
all
for real,
in
for
the
real.
movie at all.
And the special effects are good too.
Thank you,
Honestly,
thank you.
we were looking like, wow, those,
Yeah.
It was sweet.
we're not even gonna give that stuff away.
It was
That's
sweet.
what's up. That's
So,
what's up.
listen, what's some of the names of the actors? And,
Okay, I got a shout out to Pat Morgan, you know, T Nasty, Calvin Moore, Delano Williams, Bruce Williams. Man, I got so much of them. You know, it's crazy. You know, let's just cut it short. Let's shout out to the entire Texas Trap acting crew, cast, and
Shout out.
everyone.
Woo, woo.
Shout out to everyone.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah.
Y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You know.
did y'all party afterwards?
Oh yeah, you know, we had a party at a club and we went to the club and it closed at 2 o'clock, but we decided, you know, the party won't stop. So what will we do?
Okay.
We went back to a house.
That's
know,
how you
and
do it.
we turned it up.
That's how
You know what they say, last glass, my something. My something.
My derriere. That's
Yeah,
really
last
good.
glass,
That's what's up, that's
mine.
what's
You have also a good soundtrack on there too. Who are some of the artists that played some of those songs on there?
Well, you know, this is not a part of it again. See, when we got here and we were looking for the actors, we were looking for people with the drive already towards what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what we did, most of the actors in the movie are also rappers.
Mm-hmm.
So we use a lot of their soundtracks in the movie as well.
That worked
You know,
out.
so yeah, it was real nice though. You know,
That
so
worked
that's
out
what we
great.
did. You know.
Okay. Yes, it is. So listen, before we go, tell me real briefly, because you're already zooming, and I know what's next. It's probably an award. It means all of this, but what is the plan for yourself in the next 2 years? Let's say.
Well, you know, I'm gonna keep climbing the ladder. You know, I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. You know, I'm gonna keep working hard, staying focused. You know, do what I need to do, and you know, I'm gonna keep getting out there, showing people love. You know, putting my work out there. And you know, in the next 2 years, I see myself being pretty successful. You know,
You're
I
already
see.
successful in my eyes. You're doing it up very good.
I see the whole world knowing who I am. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? In the next
yes.
2 years, you know. So that's really the aim and the ambition out there. You know.
You'll get it, just keep the drive.
Yeah, that's what's
Oh,
up.
well, he had
The only,
to
I
drive.
always tell people, the only thing stopping you is your own doubt.
That's what's up, you know. Yeah, as long as you put your mind to it, you know, you got to
do it.
And I tell actors and other upcoming directors and stuff. I tell them, listen, if you want to do something, you're gonna have to put your money in it. You're gonna have to pay your own money, and you gotta have to do it. Number one, if you want to do something and you're not willing to pay your money, that means you don't believe in yourself. You think you're gonna lose. Now, if you think you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. So you gotta do what you gotta
motivated
do.
speaker also. You're very, very good.
We need to know how to follow and wrap it up. We're
Yeah,
almost out of time.
yeah, we do. Okay, I watched it on YouTube. Is there anywhere else that you can see the movie Texas Trap?
We did put it in a few theaters and stuff like that, but we took it out, put it in YouTube. But I mean, YouTube is as far as it goes. But if you want to connect with us or connect with me, you can look me up on Facebook, Romario Facey on Facebook, Romario Facey on Instagram, Romario Facey on Twitter, Romario Facey and everything.
You want to buy the stereo, get some Kellogg's Romario Facey. It's in the house. That's what's up, though. I wish you all the luck and all that you're doing. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. You have the right attitude.
Yeah.
So keep me posted on
I will,
anything
I will,
else
I
you're
will
doing. I
definitely.
love to get
I
it
will
out
definitely.
there. I want to thank all of my guests on the show, comedian Shelly Shell, the rapper See-Through, Donnie Johnson, Linda Lou, and you, Romario Facey. By all means, you, my partner Tim. It has been really great, and I hope that you all continue to log on and listen to the Queen Silvy Show every Tuesday from 11 to 1 p.m. You can follow and keep up with the Queen Silvy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Queen Silvy, or Silvy starts, look at my page. It's www.queensylvycomedy.com, and you know what's up. If you're a comedy or some type of talent that you want to be on the show, hit us up at queensylvy@comic.com.
That's right. Until next week.
Same place, same time.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
This is a Queen Silvy signing out.